Okay, Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera kelas. This is the recorded session for our replacement online class for the subject advertising outdoor media. I would like to start with the little story on I once read through a blogs or a personal blog, if I'm not mistaken, but somehow I don't remember where I read it, but it's about how the state of Penang in Malaysia, which is the up north state in the peninsula of Malaysia, on how this Penang would like to be known as tourist destinations rather than it's a competitive state such as Malacca. At that time, Malacca was considered as the most visited state by local and also by the outsiders. Tourists from the outside, and other than the island such as Pulau Langkawi. So Penang was aiming for something to do with the bringing the tourists to Penang rather than the authentic or the original or the genuine genuine attraction to Penang, such as the foods for the food lovers. So they start to do the planning on how to make Penang part of the tourist destinations, make it for local and also for the overseas tourists. So in this planning, they somehow believe in the ideas of a few youngsters who somehow, I believe, have an education or have a knowledge about service design while they were studying overseas. So these youngsters, they have this knowledge on service design. So they were proposing a few urbanism concepts, viral marketing, guerrilla marketing. So they start planning to do we start with the paintings on the building rather than preserve the original looks of the building, which is they did not destroy or they did not demolish the old building in Penang, but they preserve it, they paint it new, and other than that, they start playing with the paintings on the walls. So that's why if you go to Penang, you crazily try to hunt for the painting on the buildings. So who knows, somehow it's become a trendsetter. It's become a trend, and it start making Penang popularized in Facebook, in Instagram, and after that, people start to flux in to Penang to start do whatever the local tourists would do, which is take photos on the wall with the famous paintings, such as the painting of the kids riding a bicycle and all that. So that's how the Penang become a tourist attraction rather than their foods have been posted on Instagrams and everyone are going to Penang because of the food huntings and the new proposed urbanisms, which also consists of outdoor advertisings, which is the fresh new outdoor advertising. So this in front of you at the screen As you can see, this is a Penang International Container Art Festival. As I always remind you guys that in a way for you to promote the new outdoor media, you have to come up with the activities rather than you learn from the videos that I posted on the Facebook group about the sense of place, but I also give an example about how you can propose an activities, the core attractions for the people to be engaged with whatever you were doing or you promoting through advertising or advertisement is by engaging them through a new outdoor media concepts. So this is what activities that have been proposed in Penang. They always come up with the new activities, the fresh ones. For example, the container. This is one of it. Let's see if we have another examples. This is the drawings. It's have a story actually. It's have a story behind the paintings. One of the famous story, if you guys did not know about it, is okay. This is the shocking community story on how this well-known bread maker and also a bread seller usually came to this community at the evening and selling his own homemade bread, and kids love the bread. It's been in their generations from their father to their kids. This guy here, he have been in this community. I don't remember for how many years, but have been quite a long years with this community. He has been selling bread to this community over here. The fun facts is although he was selling a homemade bread, but he managed to send one of his children to study abroad, study overseas, and become a doctor, and one of them become a lawyer. So it's become a community sharing news, and because of that, it became the subject matter for the artist to draw the the bread man here. And in fact, the artists have been commissioned. The artist also was from the community and have been commissioned to come up with this beautiful story about this bread maker guy. So this is a kind of uh, post new post outdoor media concept that you might consider when you come up with the idea of outdoor advertisement. And this is another sign of outdoor advertisement in the middle of paddy fields. It's become a festival, international festival. Although this is a human make, a hand makes, it is not authentic. It is not genuine as what you can see in Bali, for example. The island of Bali, whatever in Bali is very authentic and very genuine, but this is something a human made, a human creation, but it also have its own attractions. So this is part of the activities that consists of a new advertisement for outdoor media. So yep, in fact, some of the latest outdoor media concept has been discussed through the have been discussed and debated through the journal. Through a journal, for example, here is under the Urbanism and Architecture journals. Not only the as what it's been debated here in this journal is about the dynamics of the economy. Once you come up with the activities and it's become international, it's what we call as a localization. It started from the local and it's going international. So it's not only provided the opportunity for the economy to be grow, for the local community to grow the economy, but it's also contribute a lot to the dynamics of the economy. And the research of outdoor advertising as topic of interest, impact upon the use of urban outdoor space for different form of public addresses. Besides on how societies can do more democratic outdoor media landscape in order to address the potentially harmful impacts of new outdoor advertising. So this is what they say. It's not it's not a graphic pollution, but it was something fresh, something new, something that would attract user attentions when you would do a very fresh outdoor media landscapes. And recently, this interdisciplinary, which is the combinations of viral media and guerrilla marketing, and also the outdoor advertising, this interdisciplinary study highlighted the main issue of territorial implementations of new frameworks of the local outdoor advertising. So what it means is this new interdisciplinary approach or method, which is you not only doing the advertising like the conventional advertising that you know or you learn, but you already get involved into the new kind of outdoor media by promoting social media, by promoting the viral media as well. And one of the big example that being discussed in this journal is street advertising. It's changing. It have been the main event, not only for the social, for the political, and for the economy. When I say about the political, for example, the street art, the street advertising have become viral. In fact, in the campaign for Barack Obama to win the presidency in the United States, many netizens, many people come up with the posters of if you remember the red, orange of 2D vector Obama posters. It became the trendings of promoting. So it's considered as then they do street advertising as well to win Obama on the presidential elections. So so many things have been evolved because of the street advertising, not only to win the political but also to win the economy. In here, it's have been regarded as the main power that have been involved in the dynamic economies during the communist period in the Romania. So it's changed the whole country as well. Then, if you remember, one of the worst urbanism, and also what we can say the outdoor media propaganda campaign is the the Berlin's that the Berlin tower that separate, not tower, the